Jeffrey Epstein and Peter Mandelson, the paedophile and the peer. This a friendship that endured even beyond Epstein's convictions, and one that on Thursday ended Lord Mandelson's political career. The Prime Minister and his Foreign Secretary concluding this morning the US ambassador had to go, this minister delivering the news.
The Prime Minister has asked the Foreign Secretary to withdraw him as ambassador to the United States. The emails show, Mr. Speaker, that the depth and extent of Lord Mandelson's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein is materially different from that known at the time of his appointment.
These are the emails that sealed Lord Mandelson's fate. Leaked to Bloomberg News, these exchanges reveal Peter Mandelson remained supportive of Epstein even after he was convicted for sex trafficking underage girls. I think the world of you, he wrote to Epstein on the day he went to prison. And Mandelson suggested the first charge for sex offences against Epstein was wrong, as he urged his friend to fight. Your friends stay with you and love you. These are the bombshell revelations that prompted the PM to dismiss his ambassador, but the questions had been coming for months.
In June 2009, did you stay at the apartment in Manhattan of Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not answering any questions about him.
He was in jail at the time for soliciting prostitution from a minor.
And my knowledge of him is something that I regret. I wish I'd never met him in the first place.
And questions for the PM too. At Prime Minister's questions this week, Keir Starmer was still defending his ambassador.
Mr. Speaker, the relationship between the US and the UK is one of our foremost relationships, and I have confidence in the ambassador in the role that he is doing.
Sky News understands Number 10 appointed Lord Mandelson despite concerns raised by security services. The leader of the opposition calling for full transparency.
He knew that Peter Mandelson had said that there are more revelations to come. I think that is part of evidence that he has extremely bad judgment. We want to see all the papers and know all the information that surrounds Peter Mandelson's hiring in the first place.
This is not the first time Lord Mandelson's resigned in disgrace. He stepped down as Trade Secretary in the Blair administration over a loan from a colleague he failed to register. He then had to quit again.
I am today resigning from the government.
This time as Northern Ireland Secretary over a cash for passports scandal. But he held on to his constituency of Hartlepool.
They underestimated me because I am a fighter and not a quitter.
And made an eyebrow-raising return to the front bench under Gordon Brown. But Mandelson has always been controversial, even amongst his own.
It's shameful that Peter Mandelson didn't resign in the national interest, in the interest of the government, but he's not that sort of person, so it was right that Keir Starmer sacked him.
When those toe-curling emails were released showing Peter Mandelson clearly supporting a convicted sex offender, it was obvious he had to go. And the Prime Minister did execute a swift about-turn and sacked him. But this is really grave for Keir Starmer. The damage has been done. 2 weeks into a reset, 2 scandals, 2 senior people leaving his government. All of it casts a very long shadow over his promise to clean up politics, and all of it raises serious questions about his political judgment as Prime Minister. It also casts a shadow over the upcoming state visit for US President Trump, with the White House, royal family and the UK government all tarnished by association with sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, an issue they all wanted to avoid, now top of the agenda. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Westminster.